the African National Women's Organization stands in unwavering solidarity with the Uhuru Three, Chairman Omali Yejide, Chair Jesse Neville, and Chairwoman Penny Hess. We demand their immediate freedom and an end to the ongoing attacks against them and our movement. Since the 2022 FBI raids, ANWO has stood alongside our comrades in the Uhuru movement to ensure that the Uhuru Three do not see one day in prison. As an organization created by the African People's Socialist Party to bring African women into being conscious, revolutionary, political, activated organizers, our members have tirelessly participated in and organized protests, formed and supported local and national committees, and traveled across the country to demonstrate our unwavering commitment to their freedom. In fact, ANWO members were on the scene just hours after the initial raids, standing resolute against the assault on the African liberation. As African women, we are all too familiar with the treachery of U.S. domestic colonial state. This system's foundation is built upon the kidnap, enslavement, and forced exploitation of African women. Yes. Our very wombs were turned into factories, producing generations of laborers for a parasitic economy. That's right. The colonial state's attack on our right to be free, to be self-determined, and to resist oppression is nothing new. From silencing and criminalization of mothers whose children are targeted by the family policing system, also known as CPS, to the militarized assault on the Black Power blueprint. These attacks are deliberate attempts to crush African progress. The raids coincided with the launch of a vital community project such as the African Doula Training, a project aimed at improving the lives of African women and their children. Something the U.S. cannot do and will not do, but drag itself all over the world is talk about the equality of women. When right here and right now, women's rights to make a family, planning, and reproductive choices are under attack. And adding insult to injury, the U.S. government, just months after the raid, had the audacity to name its $25 million initiative for women entrepreneurship in West Africa the Uhuru Growth Fund, while simultaneously imposing economic sanctions on the Uhuru movement. And these sanctions threaten the very health and economic programs that empower African women, such as the African Doula Project, the African Independence Workforce Program, and the Uhuru Wakulia Freedom to Nurture Health Center. Let there be no confusion, the real Uhuru projects making a tangible difference in the lives of African women are those birthed by the African liberation struggle. Not the hollow initiative of the U.S. government and their so-called Uhuru Growth Fund is a lie designed to undermine working class efforts to truly address the issues that we are confronted by. That's right. And this attack on the Uhuru Three is not just an attack on individuals, it's an attack on African self-determination, on the right to challenge the colonial mode of production that has kept our people in chains for centuries. Thank you. And we call on all women and all freedom-loving people to stand with the Uhuru Three and the Uhuru movement, not just for this victory that we anticipate tomorrow, but for the ongoing struggle ahead. And no matter the outcome, the fight has already reverberated across borders and political lines, striking a blow against the colonial state that we never expected, that we anticipated and we fought for. So women for Omali, women for Uhuru Three, and women for the Uhuru movement today and always.